Hello.
Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Oh, I'm so confused.
I know, I almost said Monday.
So confused.
Yeah, we had a last minute change yesterday. So apologies, everybody, in advance, but thanks for coming in today to hang out with us. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just getting the excuse me, the chat window moved. There we go. Yes. Ooh, happy Tuesday, everybody. It's cold.
It is freezing right now. I don't know why I'm so cold, but
I don't know if it's like damp outside or what, but it feels like it's way colder than it should be. But I went out for a walk on lunch today. Ooh, that was kind of a mistake. I'm like, I gotta start wearing a heavier coat. I was freezing with the wind.
Well, it's weird because it's gonna be cold, but the next like week and a half, it's like 10 degrees. So
oh, really?
It's weird.
I'll take it. That's kind of nice. I'm counting on this weekend. I got work to do around the house outside again, so I'm like, I'm hoping it's gonna stay warm because I'm trying to get it done before it gets too cold.
David,
Vinny, what's going on, guys?
Mambo.
And Mombo. Happy Tuesday, Mombo and David and cousin Vinny.
You guys coming in hot.
That's all right. Happy Tuesday. You guys are doing good. Again, apologize for the change up in the live stream today. It
was my fault.
It was it was unexpected. It kind of caught us off guard, but
yeah, Poppy.
Hey, Poppy, what's going on, brother? Hola.
I can hear Eric got in from work late, but I can hear him stomping upstairs. I can hear feet. So he's on his way down.
With a pitter patter of little tiny feet.
Eric's a dainty fellow, but he walks like a herd of elephants.
He definitely, you can definitely hear him.
Dainty wasn't the right word. He's a slight fellow, but he walks like a herd of elephants. And sorry, I'm just checking.
Hey, Mike, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, everything's okay. Eric is coming. He like literally 10 minutes ago got home from work, so I hear him stomping around.
Yeah, I can hear him heading into the lair.
So I think he's just getting. I heard a can of pop open.
Refreshment.
So he will
wet his whistle.
There he is.
Speak of the devil.
It's cold out.
The devil is here.
Oh, it's so cold.
It's cold. Did you guys miss me?
No.
Just almost made it.
It's been 2 minutes.
Eric made it. Oh, hey, everyone.
Yes,
I'm
welcome,
sitting
everybody.
To sit in front of the camera.
I know. Sit to sit.
Oh, I got like a chill.
I do this sometimes at work. I get home from work and I sit down watching TV. I'm like, I've been sitting on my ass all day, and now I'm sitting some more.
Bad news.
I'm working out my. That sounds. I was working my butt. That sounds wrong.
Bad news is I ran out of bubble bath today. So what am I gonna do?
Oh no!
Oh.
Put some like laundry detergent or dish soap in there. Would that work?
That won't make my skin soft and whatever.
You can smell like Tide.
Well, like I said, Eric would make so much noise that he could never be stealthy. So
I'm a light stepper.
Okay. I was like, you're gonna
really?
So there's shoe number 1, there's shoe number 2.
You guys gonna be stomping around?
Yes.
I thought I was light on my feet.
No, that's what I said.
As you're saying before you came, like, oh, there's Eric. He's not very stealth.
You would think you were light. You think you're like dainty toes or dainty.
No,
as a Poppy said, quote unquote dainty fellow.
That's what I told you.
Oh.
But I didn't mean dainty. I just couldn't think of the right word.
I'm more klutzy than dainty. I think.
When your ear like feels like it has to pop and you sound funny when you talk in your head? That's it right now.
You're just like pull it down like this. I heard. It's just like.
It's annoying.
Yeah, that like a plugged ear or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully everybody's doing awesome sauce.
Yeah, well, you guys all having a good week. Survived the weekend, but we already finished Monday.
Yeah.
That's what Eric does look like. He could be a cat burglar, but his hat stands out too much.
Or I wore the wrong hat. This is not my cat burglar hat.
Did you come and put a hat on your head?
Yep.
Having a bad hair day?
Well, I need a haircut.
Oh, okay.
It's a little floof. It's a little bit floofy city right now. Yeah, I need a haircut badly. Yeah, I threw on a hoodie because I wasn't sure how cold to be in the basement. It's cold outside.
It's just freezing.
Yeah, it was nice. Like it was warm this morning, and it just kind of got colder and colder throughout the day.
Poppy's meowing at the cat burglar, I guess.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Kelly's now the YouTuber that yawns on her streams.
I know,
Yeah, how was your trip to Poppy? How was your trip to Chicago?
Poppy went to Chicago?
Yeah.
70-degree Charlotte.
Yeah, probably not 70 degrees maybe in Chicago, and maybe during the day in the sun.
Oh, you want to have a bad hair day if you let Jackie shave it.
This is true. Jackie's not anywhere near my head.
I think Eric could pull off the bald look.
I don't think it's suiting for me. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I think I have a misshapen head.
excuse me, Chicago next week. Nice.
That sounds very cool.
No more north for me. It's not even cold yet. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cold, but not
No,
cold.
but I'm sure
It's not
Bobby's
too
like,
bad.
there's a reason he left Rochester. The weather's probably a big part of it.
I know.
Like, we're still not wearing winter coats here, most people.
No, it hasn't gotten that cold yet.
I think it's
Not
like
yet.
4 degrees right now, but it feels cold. I'm like, I'm such a baby.
It's kind of like damp too. That always makes it even
Yeah.
worse. It feels like there's just like freezing rain and stuff that coming like all north of us.
Oh, sweet, Mike. If you drive, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. But I was telling Mike that I hate driving because I have like super bad anxiety that my car is gonna like just fall apart when I drive.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to drive per se. Like I don't have like fear of driving. It's just that I think that any car I'm driving is gonna like explode. Literally.
Just randomly.
Just
Literally.
randomly explode. Yeah.
Like it could be a brand new car and I would still be like, what's that noise?
In
And
your defense, your first car was a Dodge Neon.
shut up.
You're traumatized for that.
Probably.
That's
That thing was a
whip.
piece of garbage. And but I make a really good passenger princess. Any opportunity I get to be a passenger, I take it. And I also just drive really badly sometimes on purpose with people in the car so that they always offer to drive.
I feel that's sort of your bit for most things.
You said you've done that before. You just screw things up on purpose. To,
Yeah. No, I'd rather do this again.
I just honestly I just don't have the patience to drive. And I was out at a job when I was 7. I was halfway up a wee hill at a glider crash.
Oh, geez. Hope everyone's all right.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That makes a
Watching,
big difference having something to break the wind or not.
watching too many plane car anyone to transportation disaster videos at night. I don't know what it is with the car thing. Like I said, I'm not scared to physically drive. Like if I'm driving a car with somebody in it, I don't have that much anxiety because in my head I'm like, well, if the car blows up or explodes or pops a tire or something, there's somebody there. Like I won't be by myself. But when I'm by myself, I have this fear that I'm gonna like my car's gonna die in the middle of like a busy intersection. I'm just gonna sit there and cry and not know what to do.
Oh no.
Stresses me out. No, it's never happened, but you know. Janice.
Hey, Janice, what's
Janice,
going on?
thanks for joining us.
Speaking of warm weather, there's Janice.
Yeah.
From sunny California.
So yeah, that's one of my little anxieties is driving in a car by
Everyone
myself.
has their triggers.
So well, mainly Steve or Eric will go shirtless and fix it.
Nobody wants to see that.
No, my dad would do it. Come do it.
There you go. Get the old man to do it.
Dad, I'm stuck.
My dad, see, when I was younger, or like a teenager, I guess, we had like a second car in my family, but like my parents didn't drive it that much. So when I was at school and stuff, like I was able to drive it.
There was a cool kid with a car.
I mean, it was not that fancy of a car. But anyway, I was able to drive it, which was nice. I was super lucky. And my dad used to, my dad's biggest pet peeve was like leaving the gas, like zero gas in the car.
Why would he care about that?
No, but he never drove it. It got to
understand.
the point where I was the only one that was driving it, but we had a small driveway, so we had to like rotate cars because my sister had a, anyway, it was this whole thing. So my dad would get in the car to move mine, so I was always home last, and I would have like no gas, and it would just make him so mad. But he'd go to the gas station and fill it up.
So he was enabling the problem.
Look, I was not.
Your dad was an enabler.
I was not a coddled kid, like, you know, like all of us. We weren't coddled kids or coddled spoiled teenagers by any means, but my dad was always good to me when it came to the car. He would take care of all that stuff.
He's probably like, you know what? This is just better if I do it.
Yeah.
Who knows what Kelly will do to this thing?
It's easier to fill up now than trying to fill up on the side of the highway or something like that.
He tried to take he tried to teach me when I was younger how to do like oil changes and stuff. No.
That's, yeah, I can see that. I never do my own oil.
No, me neither.
Pilot was taken off by air ambulance. Eee.
Full of more.
Oh,
Well, hopefully
boy.
they're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one of my anxieties is driving alone. But it's weird because it's like I always say to people, like, I'm not scared to drive per se. Like, I'm not scared of driving on the road or anything. I mostly just get like ragey. But it's just being alone. I think something's going to happen to the car.
Hey, Sally's, what's going on?
Hey, Sally.
Had cars in high school. Well, the only reason why we had the extra car was because my aunt died. And she had left it to my mom. And so it was like sort of like an extra family car. Said it wasn't anything fancy, but it was perfect because I could use it to go to school, like college and stuff like that. Didn't last very many years, but it was
Super
good.
handy, though.
I just had to pay insurance.
back when it was still affordable.
Yeah.
I rode a mountain bike to high school.
I think you say motorcycle.
I
almost said motorcycle.
I
but
didn't
mountain
have the
bike.
car very much in high school. We did have it then, and I was sometimes able to drive, but I lived really close. But it was mostly like in college. It was helpful.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever really drove my parents' car to high school. We only had
I
one car,
didn't.
so it's pretty hard to do that.
I will move to Canada to be your permanent car guest. I love driving, even past my advanced test. Always designated driver. Nice.
Nice. What's the advanced test? Is that like a different set of license or something like that? I don't know if they have any of that here.
No. No pressure to park it somewhere, but maybe someday it will happen organically. Our first car was from an old Honda Civic. We called her Esther.
Esther, I like that.
I
Esther, the
can't
Honda
remember what
Civic.
the car was. You guys know what it was.
It was a shadow, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was
Or
a
because I
Dodge
remember because you
Shadow.
had that. You were talking about it, but my sister had a Sundance.
But that car was haunted AF. Maybe
Haunted
that's why I
car?
have fears of cars doing weird things.
That would probably.
And I'm
explain
not
it.
the only one that says that. My mom would be in the car and like it would be parked. Like we would have gone into a store, come back into the car, sitting there, not even turned it on yet. So it had been off for a long time. And it would make this like noise from the engine.
It was Dodge.
Well, that's it was also a
Or
Dodge
it was
Shadows. So.
haunted.
Or what's the Stephen King movie about the haunted car?
Oh, Christine.
Yeah, maybe it was like
See?
Christine.
So that's where, look at, you guys helped me get to the root of my anxiety for cars.
Did the radio come on its own?
It
And
did
the song,
one
and
time.
the song was playing was sort of like reflected the car's mood.
No, but
Oh.
the radio did come on one time. And my mom was in the car. My first car is a hand-me-down, just stopped running all the time, would always start back up. Very safe, Mom. Yeah, my first car I bought, but it was like a rip-off.
My first car, well, my parents got it was actually again because of my uncle Bob died.
All these
We got to
dead
it was a
relatives.
Pontiac Firefly.
The Firefly.
I would drive that to college.
Yeah.
That was cool and lived at home.
I didn't get my first car until I got my first like full-time job after school.
No, my first real car that I bought myself was a Pontiac Sunfire.
Yeah, none of us were spoiled teenagers, that's for sure.
No,
Sorry, you're smelling burps.
No, I just kind of made a weird noise.
Oh, you're looking this way like your nose is
No,
starting
I
to
was
curl.
just looking. I kind of had to sneeze, but I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, like as soon as I hit high school, my mom said to me, if you want to do anything fun, like with your friends, like go to movies or go to prom or whatever, you have to get a job because we can't afford that. So I got a job.
and you're still working. Hooray!
Yeah.
Work
Here
life.
you can join the Institute of Advanced Motorists, take training, get tested by the police. Oh, that's
Well, that's
awesome.
pretty cool.
Mine is a Mustang.
Whoa,
Well,
Mike was just dropping the Mustang.
We know who the spoiled
No,
one
Poppy,
was.
sorry, Poppy.
Fancy. I like that.
If I could rewind, I have lived on campus.
Yeah. I wish I had lived. We didn't really have. Oh no, they didn't even have on campus back then. It was just people would just rent like basement apartments and stuff like that.
My first job was retail, and I worked at Sellers.
Where the lowest price was the
That's
law.
where like
Club Zed.
every teenager who didn't work at like fast food worked at Sellers. They hired anybody there.
I worked at Canadian Tire.
See, it was like Canadian Tire, Sellers, like those were like the retail places to go.
I went to like a little sporting place that was local here.
My first car was a Datsun.
A Datsun, jeez,
Ooh.
I remember Datsuns.
That was like the precursor to Nissan, I think, was Datsun.
Was it?
Yeah, I think Nissan took over Datsun or got rebadged. I forget, but something along the lines of Datsun became Nissan.
Poppy and his Mustang wishing the ladies would go for a ride. But alas.
Was it a rag top?
With a 5.0.
They didn't let me keep the car when I dropped out of clown school. Hey, Amish Gamer.
Hey,
Amish
Amish Gamer, what's going on,
Thanks for
brother?
joining us.
You might be getting some more cold weather up there tonight. It sounds like
Amish Gamer's still not in Canada, is he?
he was on Friday. Yeah.
Holy cannoli, this time is going
How was the
slowly.
Led Zeppelin tribute concert or cover band or whatever they call themselves?
Oh yeah, up
Hopefully
in
it was good.
Collingwood.
Yeah, he's up in Collingwood.
Plenty of ladies rode in that Mustang. Didn't ride me, but the Mustang was for sure.
Yeah, I used to have a moped when I was at the end of school.
Fancy.
Nice.
Now the second Mustang, boy, that one had some lively women. That's
Yeah,
funny.
Poppy had a newer Mustang early on in his channel.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah, in his channel, he had the Stang. Now he's got
Yeah.
a
So a
Mazda,
Mazda
right?
3 now.
You guys are creepy.
I know.
You guys
Well, I remember
stalk
talking about it on this
people's
channel.
cars?
Yeah, we were talking about the chat too.
It's cars are one of my spectrum things. For some reason, I remember cars. Like I just rifled off. Look at what your car.
It's been so cold the past 2 mornings. Coldest temps of the trip so far. Tiny bit of snow today, but only for a few minutes. Didn't settle. Nice.
The band were good at what they do, but hard to.
Is the stream dead?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Can you guys?
Hey, can you see us?
All doing weird shit with their hands as it froze.
Are we moving? It's back. Okay, good. It looked fine to us here, but
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't always tell us when it.
no, it doesn't
Perhaps
really
it-
show us unless we miss this side of the screen. There's nothing there, right?
There's no indicator of like
No, it still
the
says live.
Yeah.
of internet dropping.
Strange.
Yeah,
So
we're back. Everything's right in the world. Not used to using that bandwidth on a
it must be.
trip.
Yeah, my neighbor's internet that I hacked into must be acting up.
Oh.
You're not supposed to tell them that. Yeah, so I'm now royally confused that it's Tuesday.
Oh, I'm totally
totally
lost.
confused.
I'm like,
yeah.
like I know I just didn't finish Monday, but it feels like it now.
Oh, you see, no, Mike, I've never ridden on a motorcycle. They scare me. Shocker.
I really want to get my motorcycle license.
I've never been on a motorcycle. I mean, like ridden one.
No, they scare me.
When we were kids, my friends said I had one going for a ride on. That was it. But I'd love to get my motorcycle license. I keep kicking around the idea of doing it, but I can't afford a motorcycle, so
You can get a crotch rocket.
I could.
Can't you get some of those for cheap?
Well, I mean, motorcycles themselves are.
You probably get a motorcycle for under 10 grand.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
there you
depending
go.
on like you can get them. Yeah,
I have enough trouble driving a car. Do you really
I'd be
think
awesome to
I
have
can-
one in the summer. I'd love to have a motorcycle.
Yeah, no, it's too many things.
You have to get like the gear to go with it too, like you
Yeah,
know,
I
like
don't know.
the chaps and all that stuff.
Ew.
Chaps. No, but yeah, that's
You're the
what
American
you need,
Badass
all-
version of Steve.
You do need all the helmet and
Yeah.
like the jackets with the padding and.
Do it. Post a picture of yourself. I've tried out to you. I came off my bike 3 times, got rid of it as I wanted. Right? I agree. And it's not necessarily because of anything you do, but it's like other idiot drivers.
Do you have a bike, Mike?
I'm not supposed to tell that secret, Mike.
It's pretty quick to fire up the chaps.
I know.
I don't even know what chaps are.
They're like the leather, like they're for cowboys.
Yeah, I guess
They go with
so.
their jeans.
I guess
Oh.
it would be on a motorcycle. I was thinking of like the tassels on the legs.
But maybe for the motorcycles, so if you fall and scrape your legs, it
Well,
protects them.
that's what people. I don't. But yeah, you can get. Well, you can buy like specific like pants
Look,
now that have like built-in
pavement-
like.
And body does not mix, so
No.
it's just
And speed, you throw speed in the
Yeah.
equation.
it's like
luck.
people who ski. Like, why are you voluntarily hurling yourself down a hill at full throttle?
Because it's fun.
It's fun. You do. There's an element of control to it.
Clearly, I am not a extreme sportist.
No, I mean, again, there's risk in anything. And hell, there's risk walking to the store. There's risk walking to the.
Less risk.
No, it's still dangerous.
You have more chance of like falling and hurting yourself skiing than you do walking to the store.
Probably, but it could still happen.
Yes, it could.
So you're never going to do anything fun because you could.
Well,
Get hurt,
that's
that's all.
fine. I just don't have any desire to do it.
No, that's fine.
all.
I'm just saying though. But that's the thing. It's easy to be like, you can get hurt doing this. You get hurt doing that. It's like, but then you don't do nothing.
All of us die, but some of us never live.
Huh, get a bike, Steve. Increase
Exactly.
my odds to replace you on this. Yeah.
But I do think it'd be fun to get a bike. But
Ooh.
maybe one day.
Ooh, that hurt.
But right now, it is not in the cards.
Is there a kind of
I'd
bike
be
you
curious.
like?
No, I don't know. Not a crotch rock, that's for sure.
No crotch rocket. The ones like with the handlebars are super high. They seem really uncomfortable to ride.
Oh, I got
Choppers.
Oh
Chopper,
my
yeah.
god, we saw the cutest thing ever when we were shooting a video one time a couple weeks ago or a month ago. I don't even know when.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been like 2 years
Oh,
ago.
what? No. We were.
But we were shooting a video.
It's when we did the Beaver Tail video.
Yeah, okay, so it was like 3, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I just
Anyway,
remember
there
when I knew
was,
what it was.
a motorcycle with a sidecar, but the sidecar had a freaking dog in it, and he had like a little like leather hat on.
And he had sunglasses on too, didn't he?
Yes,
That's
it was
amazing.
the
Sunglasses
cutest freaking thing ever. I agree, David. Why take that extra risk? Like Steve
That's
said,
true.
you could get killed walking to the store. Why put an extra risk on it and ride a motorcycle?
and give up all this.
Look,
when
David had
you put it
one.
like that,
And
go tomorrow.
Pat, hello.
Hey, Pat, what's going
thanks
on?
for joining us.
Yeah, and thank you guys again for the date change. Glad you're all still able to make it.
Yeah.
Dogs aren't just fun. Dogs rule.
It was pretty funny though to see it like that with the helmet and stuff on. I was like, oh my god, look at that.
But I was just sitting there like,
Oh, it was
Yeah, just chilling. It's like, yeah,
oh,
I
it
got
was
glasses
so
on.
freaking cute.
It was almost as cool as that dog I once saw wearing sunglasses. I had a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
Okay, I don't like
looking
that.
for change on this.
I don't like
in front
that
of a
because
bar.
he was making him do like weird tricks and stuff. I didn't like that. That was mean.
The dog wasn't like mean to it at all.
Well, I know, but I don't know.
I thought it was hilarious. The dog had a cigarette in his mouth. I'm like, man, that dog is so cool.
I may drool when I see a nice ninja on the road.
Yeah, cause they're nice bikes.
My dream for this channel, me kills and a pooch. 2 pooches. Oh my god, I love dogs. I need I need to find a place like that just has puppies you can snuggle. I could really use a puppy.
Don't you go volunteer at the SPCA or Animal Aid or something like that?
Yeah.
I have submitted to volunteer there, but I think they just take all high school students because they have to get like their hours and stuff.
Ugh, damn high school kids.
Oh, that's right. They have that. I forgot.
With their whole lives ahead of them.
Here,
Yeah.
every kid who graduates high school has to have is
Can't remember
it
how
40
many
hours or
hours.
50 hours of like community service,
which I
volunteer
think is
work.
not a bad thing.
No, it's great. I mean, it forces these kids to, there's lots of people that need volunteer work for
But,
lots of stuff that
like
no one wants to do.
anything could count though. Like if you volunteered and cut your elderly neighbor's lawn, like that counts too.
Well, yeah, but
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that is volunteer work.
Because a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. But no, like it doesn't have to be an organized charity per se.
No,
It can
you
be,
don't have
like,
to donate your time. It's donating your time to something.
to help somebody.
Yeah, I volunteer with a human fund.
That's a good one. I've heard about that.
Yeah.
I have to look into that one for myself. I'll take a day off work for charity.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is something like that. There's some sort of clause now. I don't know how they enforce it or whatever.
Well,
But
you just have to have like a written, like, so your neighbor has to write me like, oh, so and so cut my lawn for 2 hours.
that's so faked.
That's what I mean.
So
like,
fake.
There's loopholes.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah.
But overall,
The
I think
spirit
it's
of it
good.
though is to encourage selflessness, I guess, and a sense of community. So
Yeah.
seems like a good idea. I didn't definitely have that weed grow. I went into high school. I didn't know. I volunteered at the Animal Aid once for like a weekend. I don't know why. I never went back.
I
Part of your
volunteered in grade
probation?
8.
No, my parents made me do it. I don't know why.
I'm just kidding.
Hmm.
Sounds like hours of community service after your burglary
Yeah.
attempts, Eric. Trust me, Eric would not be a burglar. He's too noisy.
I would never get away with it.
No.
Yeah, I found that out
Really?
today.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was
Did you
being-
really?
I thought-
You
I thought it
really
was
thought
being-
you were being quiet?
I didn't think it was being loud.
No, like I literally heard both shoes kicked off, and then
You heard each shoe in the footsteps?
yes.
Okay, because I was like, it was like tap tap, and then all right, well,
Oh, that's so cute. I volunteered.
Oh,
at
that's
dog
very
cat
cool, Pat.
shelter. Oh, that's awesome.
very nice.
That's really nice you do that.
You get lots of like dog and cat snuggles, hopefully. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, it's nice that people do that volunteer. My parents would love that volunteer work and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if I was retired, I'd do more volunteer work.
Well, Poppy, I mean, did it really take honesty is important, but I mean, I can't imagine you delivered that message.
You
very
always lie, Poppy.
eloquently.
Always
Oh,
lie.
that's
You don't have to be like over the top, but when it comes to a conversation like that, you look fantastic.
And we all know y'all are lying, but we pretend that it's the truth. But if you just straight flat out be like, yeah, a little, then it's just like soul crushing. Like we all know you're lying.
In order to make a relationship work, you have to live in the same lie.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, did you get a smack across the face for not lying? Scott Messerschmidt.
Hey,
Hi,
Scott, what's
Scott.
going on?
Thanks for joining us. Unloading food from the car.
Aw. Some are great. Some need a lot of help since they've. Oh, I know, but that's so
Oh, yeah.
selfless.
Mm.
And just giving them the extra little hugs and snuggles and head pat. Aw.
Yeah, it's sad. Some of these animals, they've had some, you hear some sad stories.
I danced around it for a
Oh,
while.
Poppy,
Smart.
come on, you can't dance.
Like Fred Astaire.
You can't dance around that.
Yeah, like again, we all know.
If you don't answer right away, you're dead.
We all
You're dead in the
know
water.
by the immediate way you respond, we all know whether you're full of shit or not. It's just it just sounds better to lie to us. That's it.
Yeah.
Like nobody really
Yeah,
wants
you're
to
not
hear it.
dancing. You're digging yourself a grave.
But if you're like, oh, have I gotten bigger? And the guy's like, no, what are you talking about? Then it'd be like, oh, I might actually believe that. But if it's like, no, not really, then I know you're just bullshit and lying. But it's okay because you're not telling me the truth, so it's fine.
Just be like, maybe smart not to ask that question in the first place.
Yeah, but I feel like girls would tell guys.
Oh, of course they would.
Farrell and the family took 6 months to gain trust. Hugo's farts can kill. Aww.
Oh,
That's
boy.
cute, though.
Hugo, that's awesome.
I love that name.
6 months to gain trust. That's
Aw,
crazy.
I know. Sometimes they never really gain trust. It takes so long. Animal farts.
I'm guessing they can regress too.
Yeah, it just depends how horrible their beginning was. Yeah.
You know, my parents had a cat that was skittish its entire life. It was good with my parents, but anybody else, it was always.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Why do you ask if you don't like either answer? Well, yeah, because we just, I don't know. Why not?
I think the second part of his statement answers some questions.
Exactly. I was just saying he answered it right there. Yeah.
Sometimes we just need extra attention, okay? It is what it is. No shame in that. And we're not just going to be like, give us attention. So we just pussyfoot around it. It's just what it is.
Give me attention.
And guys should just know when we need attention. So it's really your fault.
Oh my God.
It's always our faults.
Yep, it is.
Can't win.
If you had to go through all the things biological females had to go through.
Because being a guy is a cakewalk. Never forget that. It's
Okay.
easy. There's no pressure, no nothing.
This is why guys get motorcycles right off into the sunset.
Hoping they're going to die.
Aw, on what if their cat couldn't deny his advances? I know you can't, eh? Like, how can you say no to a cat that needs some love?
No, yeah. If you find one like that, it's hard to.
I'm waiting for a cat to show up on my doorstep. Like, I'm like, hello, let's go. I will take so much good care of you, but no cats are showing up on my doorstep, so I don't know what that's about.
What if Mike shows up in a cat suit?
Well,
Watch out, Kelly. They're going to get him fixed.
yeah, you gotta get them fixed. You can't have spraying cats going all around.
And it's what's sort of so promising. What happened?
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I'm so confused.
On the bright side, it's Tuesday, so we're one day closer to the weekend again.
That's right.
I'm glad I have a job where all I do is count down to the weekends.
I think that's probably 99% of people.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I always say don't wish your days away, but sometimes it's hard not to.
There's only 8 hours a day I usually wish away.
That's true.
The other hours I'm always pretty good, but there's 8 hours there where I'm like, I wish it was over.
Yeah.
Just makes for a fun Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever day.
Tomorrow's hump day.
Yeah, it's
I
Wednesday.
know, it's crazy. It's already Wednesday.
You know, the year's almost over.
Yeah, I know, it's
Do you
crazy.
know it's going to be 1, 2, 3? No.
It's about 4 weeks till Christmas.
It's 1, 2.
I'm just making that up. I don't really know. It's going to be 5 weeks.
There's a thing that the last day of the year, it's like 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. No.
12, 31, 14.
1, 2, 3, 1.
12, 13, 14? No.
I don't know.
1,
It's
2,
weird.
1, 2, 3, 1?
But that doesn't make sense
No,
when you
1,
say
2,
it out
3,
loud.
1, 1, 4.
I don't even understand what the hell you're talking about.
It was like some weird, like sequential thing, but it doesn't make sense when you say it out loud. TikTok told me.
Oh.
I have no idea what you guys are talking
Maybe
about.
TikTok's
Like the last day of the year, it was like some cool like number.
Yeah, it's the 31st.
12,
Oh, you're talking about the actual date of the year.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, jeez.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Jesus.
That was my favorite Steve response. I think.
Right?
He's like, is something really cool with the last day? He's like, yes, the 31st.
Like, no, I meant like the numbers. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Oh, I didn't know. I forgot what the hell you were talking about.
That
Mike.
was driving me crazy. TikTok told me. Oh, Eric, spoiler, I've just ordered another camera.
Oh, nice. Nikon D5. Those are really good cameras.
Oh, nice, David.
I call it Nikon.
I call it Nikon. Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
I don't know. Maybe I'm.
But I think David's already into like the Nikon ecosystem. So he's got the glass order, so it makes sense to upgrade that.
Once you're in there, yeah.
Get to do a
Fancy.
new body. Nice.
That was exactly an insight to how my brain works. Watching me try and figure that out, and I didn't even figure it out until you guys said it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Well, thankfully, Bobby got it first.
Military. They go day before month, which confuses. No, it always has to be month first. I don't understand why people put the day first because then you're like, what is it? Because if it's like 12/12.
What would be 12/12 no matter which one you
Okay,
put first?
you know what I mean? It was like 4/7. You don't know which one's which.
No, I know, but I'm saying
My brain hurts.
either way, it can be wrong. If once you get past 12, then you'll know for
Yeah.
sure whether it's the day or the month.
Yeah,
But yeah, sometimes you don't know who's, because some people write them differently. So it's like,
full frame, nice kit.
Yeah.
That sounds like saucy.
We don't have any full frame cameras.
Full
no,
frame, nice
Full
kit.
frame is a
Too-
beautiful setup.
too high class for us.
It's
Poppy
true.
is the fastest man in the room in more ways than one.
Let's see the Mustang.
They do call him Fast Poppy.
That could be, hey, Poppy Fast. That could be the next channel.
Poppy
All
fast.
about cars.
Poppy speed.
My brain is not working.
Yeah. David, let me know if you're going to use that camera for Facebook. Not Facebook, for YouTube. I'm curious, like, I've been on the road all day. I can't talk. I'm curious, like, how well good it looks for video.
9th of November.
Never forget.
That's Guy Fawkes Day.
Even on
No, it's the 5th of November.
Oh, I'm wrong.
even on Mike's joke, there's nothing fast about Poppy. Still rocking a D300.
I think it's full frame. I'm not really sure.
David said you got replaced a couple of D3s that are now paperweights.
Third person. This is hiding for the first time, Jason Biggs moment.
Actually, this is our first live since the time change too. How did you guys find that on Sunday?
Glorious.
I'm feeling it now. I don't know. I'm feeling like really lazy the last 2 days.
It's always like a week difference. It's not just it's that, but it's like dark so early, so your mind's like thinking like, oh, it's time for bed. But
It
it's
is weird
really,
that
like
how much
7
you
o'clock.
realize that extra hour, how
know.
fast it gets dark at night.
Yeah, I'm not used to it at all. Like, yeah.
But another like week, and it'll just be
No,
like
it'll be normal. Yeah.
Is that your like? Oh no, I thought it was being like.
No, you're
You still
kicking
have
me.
jeans on.
What are you kicking?
Nothing. I imagine
Is
it's
it not
something.
anything important, is it?
Well, no, I was going like this, but I felt like I was kicking something. So apparently, I'm feeling things too.
Ghosts?
Apparently, not worth it. Early sunsets. I mean, I did enjoy the extra. I enjoyed how slow Sunday was.
Sunday was nice. Yeah, the problem is I'm feeling it at work. It's like, why is it only lunch?
Oh yeah, the sun sets before 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy, and it's gonna get earlier or later.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still
Then
early.
what's-
It's still bright out in the mornings, which is kind of nice. But that'll start to disappear more too.
I mean, it's nice to not always wake up until when it's like pitch dark out. That's
Yeah.
not motivating very much.
Yeah.
No, getting up when it's dark out is always hard. There's nothing more like, oh god. I
And
just wanna be
honestly,
back in
like
bed.
when it's like winter and it's cold and stuff out, like I don't really. We all know I'm a hermit. I don't really go out anyway after work, like unless I have to. But I'll just come home, so I like really don't care if it's light or dark out.
But I think you're going to go skiing this year.
No.
Oh.
I'll film you guys skiing.
Cute, right?
You're gonna go skating.
I said I would skate. Oh God help me.
You're not gonna be able to. See what it's. Well, I guess you can go inside. It's not as fun. You can go outside somewhere nice.
Why do I have to go inside?
Well, because it's
Like
not
an
gonna
indoor
be hot
rink.
enough. It's gonna be cold enough. To
Okay, well
freeze.
it's only November.
No, I know.
I just popped out for a smoke, and it snowed again for 2 minutes in my head and stuck. Hills mentioning beaver tails before I went out reminded me to try my first ever one up here at Blue. Ooh.
Oh yeah, try one. See what you
Oh.
think.
Let's know what you think of it.
Yeah, they're a
Yeah.
Canadian delicacy, beaver tails.
Gotta get the classic one first. And then, like, there's a ton of other flavors you can try too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ton of them. Yeah,
Yeah, David,
you get the poo tail.
you should do a video on your equipment.
Definitely, David.
All the nerds out there.
I would dig it.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see what
Yeah.
stuff you got. Yeah,
All the nerds out there.
you can talk about all the gear you've got and how you use it because you've got a lot of experience as a photographer and video too.
Yeah.
People want to know.
I want to know.
It's my job, so I really needed it.
Well, yeah.
Well,
for
that's the thing.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's your job, so you can't really, it's not like a YouTube hobby where it's like, oh, I could shoot on my phone if I have to.
Yeah. I don't think the phone's going to do
No,
Good
you don't want to be
job.
up there trying to film a glider crash, zooming in on your smartphone.
Yeah, just get
See
the
those pixels there? That was the incident.
Yeah.
get the classic first. The other ones are good, but the classic is like obviously the classic, so you have to try that.
Yeah.
Is that for OF? You see the new Sony A9 III today.
Oh, they just put out a new camera too, Sony?
Oh,
Sony's got
they're
so
doing
many
it all
cameras.
now before Christmas.
Well, that's
Smart.
yeah.
For the holiday season.
Some of those prime ones, prices are insane. Would have been a good investment just leaving them in the box.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
traded a couple of old ones in, and they still held their value. Yeah.
Does it have cinnamon, sugar, and lemon?
I don't know if it was lemon.
No,
I
cinnamon
don't
sugar.
remember having lemon on it, but
This one is not a Christmas present, sadly.
Are you gonna buy a Poppy, the A9 III?
Damn.
It's a camera.
I have no idea. I just assumed.
Well, I haven't seen the A9 III, but I'm guessing it's nice.
You
this
guys,
one's got some nice cameras too. Yeah.
you guys are being all like camera nerds.
Nerds.
Start a channel about cameras.
Well, I have to, no,
I'm just kidding.
No.
6K. Yikes.
And that's it.
That-
I'm
That's
happy
why-
to stick with the M50.
That's why we don't have full frame.
That will take a lot of videos to make 6K.
Yeah.
Years.
We'll be dead.
What?
Well, I mean, think about it. 6K is a lot.
Yeah, hopefully we're not dead.
Well, no.
Hopefully not, but you never know. I get that motorcycle.
What a,
Jesus, the half did on 4-0 in the first.
Oh.
Good Lord. What's going on with Montreal?
we can come back. It's possible.
Women appreciate good bokeh.
That's the blurry background.
Yeah, that's the.
I do. I love that. For real. No, but remember, I'm like, before I realized what it was called, I remember I'd always be like, oh, where the background's like blurry, and you guys would be like,
Yeah, and if it's light in the background, it gets kind of like fuzzy.
I love it. That's
They
my
call
favorite.
them bokeh balls.
But I thought it was depth of field.
What?
That's different. Depth of field.
Depth of field is it's
like
It's
the
kind of the
same
same
thing. Kind of the
thing.
same.
Yeah.
But I like that look.
bokeh is the result of depth of field.
Okay, but I love all that stuff. My favorite, Rhody Foody.
Rhody
Hello.
Foody, what's
Rhody
going on,
Foody, hey.
brother? Happy
Thanks
Tuesday.
for joining us.
Yeah.
I hope you're
Tuesday
doing well.
night.
I got mine used with 14,000 shots for 2,000 pounds.
That sounds all right.
Oh, looking at the Beavertail menu, there is a cinnamon sugar with a slice of lemon.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Who
Didn't
knew?
know.
Yeah, I don't. The one we had, I don't remember if it had lemon with it or not. I don't think it did,
no.
but
Ours just sounds lemon.
yeah.
Yeah.
But let us know what you think of it, Amish Gamer. The beaver tails is delicious.
I know, it's really good.
Or how's taco? Oh, it's no biscuit. Biscuit.
No brisket. isn't it?
Brisket.
Brisket.
What did I say? Biscuit. Brisket.
Come on, you guys. Rumor has it Rhody does Canada in a couple weeks.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Rhody.
very cool.
Nice.
You have your itinerary set where you're going to be crossing over and stuff?
With brisket.
You can't not bring brisket.
Banana Rama looks the best to me. I think you have to ask for lemon. It's a different name to just that. Oh, who knew? Yeah. Anyway, sorry, just kidding. You guys all were all.
That's right. Rhody's been doing 100 live streams
Oh my
on
god.
the road to it.
Oh wow,
That's amazing.
that's a lot.
Brisket's definitely coming. Yeah.
Of
I
course,
was like, you're not going to
Not
not
the
bring
dog.
your dog.
It's
Of
just like
course.
the main basic sidekick.
If I end up having a second one someday, Banana Rama would be a second choice. Day 30. Oh, it's like 100 days in a row?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
That's a challenge.
That's
oh my
crazy.
God. I have trouble with 2.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely email
Yeah,
us.
send
Yeah,
us an
yeah,
email.
for sure.
Drop us a line.
werethetripmunks@gmail.com. We can probably put up on a.
He just had second thoughts right there. He's like,
Why do I?
yeah.
He knows. He can look at our channel.
That's true. It's
in
on the
our
about.
description. Why do I ruin everything?
I don't know.
You have no chill. You think you're funny.
I'm not funny. That's mean. You're making me feel bad now.
I'm a Fresca.
Ooh, Montreal's good. This is empty, bish.
Just like my soul.
I was
Three
gonna
good
say
cities. Montreal's awesome. Toronto are good too, but Montreal's really nice.
Take Rhody for the best poutine in Toronto? I don't know where that is.
Just looked in Classicus without lemon. The best poutines in Montreal.
Definitely Montreal is the place for poutine.
Yes.
100%. They do it right down. It's from Montreal.
Montreal's got so much good food.
It's all about the cheese curds.
Some smoked meat sandwiches. Oh man.
Quebec City's cool
Quebec
too.
City is definitely worth checking out if you got the time to go out that way. Go a little further into Quebec, into Montreal. it's a nice city. But Montreal is very cool.
I'd travel.
Right? I don't know, you guys everybody on here always makes me want to like become travel.
I know.
Oh, you're doing okay. So you come up like out of like Maine or something like that, and then crack around. My hand's cut off.
Well, that's the thing. I'm low key worried that I might steal the dog.
Look,
Don't
Kelly's got
worry.
a dog.
I
Everyone,
really
Who's
want to
stressed?
steal the dog, but
His name is Biscuit.
He responds to brisket. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't know his own name.
I would never
We are silent.
obviously steal the dog, but I mean, not gonna lie, like
No, cool. Yeah, definitely email us, man. That'd be awesome to get the chance to say hello in person. Would be really, really cool.
yeah, Quebec is really cool for North America. It's just different than all of not all of North America, but it's just different for Canada. It's like a different.
Yeah. It's really
European.
very European, but a lot of history there and stuff too. Yeah, old Quebec City and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I want to go. Last time I was there was on a high school trip, and you only had to be 18 to drink in Quebec.
Oh yeah, and the Quebec.
Why do you think we all like? There was 2 trips you could have done. One was Quebec City, and one was something else. I don't remember what it was, but like everybody went to Quebec City, and because you could drink when you were 18, and the teachers, we had like teachers that just really didn't give a shit what you did, as long as you like were in the hotel at a certain time. They didn't really care, and so yeah, that was fun.
Eric's stomach's dying.
How about eating dinner?
It's Mississauga.
Mississauga, yes.
Mississauga.
That's not too far from us. That's where we always go to Krispy Kreme and stuff like that.
Yes.
Mississauga.
Mississauga, Mississauga. How much did you do? I mean, like, let's be real. I act all like cool, but I mean, I was a lightweight. I probably had like 3 sips of a drink, but
Probably
still,
like a Rev.
I could. Oh, obviously, but I could drink. And I mean, I was a nerd in high school, so I could have tried to be cool and hang out with all the cool kids and drink, but I was too scared. So me and my friends just had a couple of like, oh yeah, we had like drink. I was a nerd, guys. You guys know this. I was a nerd.
I never went to Ottawa or Quebec, none of that for high school trips.
Me either.
That's the way we're going through Niagara.
Oh, nice. You're going to drive, you come right through our neck of the woods.
Yeah.
We're in Burlington, so we're right on we're in the QEW. We're about half an hour, 40 minutes outside of Niagara Falls.
The drinking at 18.
Half an hour to Mississauga.
Apparently really messes up American students' first week of uni in Montreal. I guess the same at 19 for the ones coming. Yeah. 18 in Montreal.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Like I remember in high school, people going to I remember on like March break, people like going like to ski trips and stuff like that to go to Quebec.
Yeah.
Just because they could drink, it was 18.
Yeah.
Or you just you didn't have to worry about it. You had a friend like my friend Ray, whose dad would buy you any beer you wanted.
Ray.
But it's not as fun when you can't buy it yourself.
It's more fun.
Really?
Well, not really. It's more of a pain in the ass. You gotta go drink on like a bike path, trying not to make sure the cops don't see you.
It's a great time of year to visit kids. It's gonna be cold AF.
Oh,
Cal's a ray of sunshine. She's really tired. She's yawning a lot, so just ignore her.
I mean,
welcome to Canada.
Well, wait.
It's cold
Where's
AF.
Rhody Foody? Like,
Rhode Island.
oh, then he knows the weather.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Yeah, he has all sorts of cold weather and
Yeah,
snow.
he's
No,
really
you're
cold.
fine. Probably get worse weather there than we get here. You didn't know? Yeah, we celebrate our Thanksgiving like 6 weeks. I don't know. It
Yeah, it was
feels
like the first week of October, second week of October. Yeah.
Our Black Friday was a month ago.
Yeah, it's not nearly as big a deal up here as it is in the States. Our Thanksgiving's
It's just an
It's
excuse.
just,
to eat.
yeah, it's just a family dinner.
Quebec City and Montreal are amazing, very European. No offense to trips, but Toronto and thereabouts is cool, but feels. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Toronto
Yeah.
feels like every other major American city. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, I'm not offended at all. I mean, I'm not a huge like go Toronto.
If you get out of downtown Toronto, like into some of the burbs and stuff like that, then it's it's a little different. But downtown Toronto, yeah, it's all skyscrapers and stuff. It's
Yeah.
Exactly. It looks like any other North American, large city.
Yeah.
yeah. That's why they shoot movies there, because they could pretend it's like Chicago or New York or whatever.
5 weeks ago, right? Jeez. That means a month ago I lost my voice.
And thank God you have it back.
I know, right?
That's on the side eye.
It's good news all around.
No, that's crazy that it went fast.
4 weeks ago.
Yeah, you might as well move here, AmishGamer. He's like, hell no.
I gotta go home.
Oh my gosh, our plan was coming up for Thanksgiving. We've been searching restaurants that serve Thanksgiving dinner. Okay,
Oh, well, Swiss Chalet.
Yeah, you got to go to Swiss Chalet. I mean,
Festive specials on right now.
it's like our Christmas festive.
It's more
special.
Christmassy, but
Yeah.
it's definitely. Well, let us know. We can maybe we can take you.
It's almost the same as like a Thanksgiving dinner. It's like chicken. It's a chicken. It's not turkey, but it's like stuffing, cranberries.
Not only that, it's just very quintessential Canada.
It's a super Ontario Canada restaurant. Yes, Canada. I said that weird.
But
Canada.
It's just very
the proper way.
Spell it for me. Swiss SW.
It's 2 words.
Here, I'll type it in here. Swiss. Chalet. Very fancy.
Oh, might beat you to it.
So Chalet.
It's a super Canadian place, yeah.
Like it's nothing fancy.
Rotisserie chicken. It's a family restaurant, but it's really good chicken.
Classic.
I know for me, I think we go to the end of the festive special is exactly what you need for Christmas time.
Oh yeah.
But you can double it for Thanksgiving as well.
Scott. Oh, I heard it wrong. Yeah, we probably like had a weird.
I got a mush mouth, so I probably said it all wrong.
We're probably like
bushel bird.
Did you get your food out of the car, Scott? St. Hubert's is in Montreal. There is some in Ottawa, but it is in Montreal.
It is definitely Quebec. Yeah, St. Hubert. I don't know. Is it still in Quebec?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's still open or not.
I
have no idea.
I know as of like a year ago, there was even one in Ottawa.
Oh, was there? Okay. But yeah, St. Hubert is a good place.
It's like the French version of Swiss Chalet.
Yeah.
Way back in the day, we used to have them in Ontario.
Yeah, they're here for a little while, but they didn't stick around.
The rookies call it St. Hubert's, but it's St. Hubert. St. Hubert.
That's right, St. Hubert.
Educate them.
There's a few in Toronto. Yeah, there was one here too, but it came and went.
Because Swiss Chalet was too much better.
You can't compete.
I like
Swiss Chalet because it's the exact same
than...
thing. It's a rotisserie chicken place, yeah.
But St. Hubert, like, I mean, I've been there so long, but Swiss Chalet, I feel like it's better.
St. Hubert's got the better dinner roll.
They had the old school dinner roll, like the hamburger bun toasted. That I used to love at Swiss Chalet, but Swiss Chalet now it just has those like weak ass like.
I know the little tiny.
The ones you can get like at the grocery store. And
no,
stuff.
I want the festive special.
Me too. I'm starving.
The festive special used to come with a Toblerone chocolate bar.
Yes.
A couple years ago they changed it. Now it comes with a bunch of Lindt chocolate balls.
They're better.
No.
Toblerone was the best.
Eric, did you eat a snack in the car?
No.
Oh no.
I had a banana.
Okay, well that's good.
And an apple.
Oh, look at you being healthy.
On the way home in my car. I didn't eat it with my lunch.
Was still being all fancy eating fruit.
Yeah, I know. What a wild man. A banana
you're
and
so
an apple.
bougie. You can afford fruit with your regular groceries.
Maybe I found it. Found fruit.
Yeah, some people's lunches at work.
I'm that guy.
How did HR talk to you about that?
They did.
Shh. Don't tell people.
Now I really want some roast chicken. I think the last time I had Swiss Chalet. It feels like it's been too long.
I think it was when we did that video. That's Swiss Chalet. That was the last time I was there.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were there over the summer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. I was like, what video?
Yeah, Swiss Chalet's good.
Remember when we were going to places?
No, that's gonna be even worse. That was in like spring.
It was spring?
Because we're still wearing like hoodies and coats.
Oh my god, that was pre-summer?
Yeah.
That video was almost a year old.
Okay, I swear to God, Amish gamers like in our brains. On a surprisingly good Canadian chain place vibe, I was honestly so pleasantly surprised by the food from the Mandarin buffet when I was in Barrie. It was genuinely good.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
Yeah, Mandarin's good. Mandarin up here, it's Ontario only, but it's a big Canadian Chinese buffet. They do a good job. It's really good.
Ooh, Eastside Mario's. Hey, bada boom, bada bing. Oh, damn, I want Eastside
Mario's. Eastside Mario's, yeah.
Eastside Mario's is way better than Olive Garden. I will fight anybody who says otherwise, and I will die on that hill.
Olive Garden's better. Fight me. Don't.
I mean, again, Eastside Mario's isn't anything like fancy, but it's just good. We did get a reservation at Outlook Express in Montreal. You guys, some sweet spots up north. Yay, that's awesome. Can't wait to see your videos of all this
stuff. That's right. Yeah, it'd be fun to see you guys travel across
You're like, I know that place.
Some of the Great White North.
Ish, maybe, kind of.
And it's not a bad drive too from Toronto to Montreal and stuff like that. You'll see it's once you get outside of Toronto, it's wide open. There's nothing.
You gotta stop at the Big Apple.
Yeah, you can stop at the Big Apple outside of Kingston.
I've never been in there, but apparently they have really good apple pies.
Really good apple pies, yeah.
All the times I've ever driven by, it's like, I really should stop there one time. Never.
My parents stop there all the time because my sister's in Ottawa, so they'll stop there and get some pies.
Did you pass by Weber's going that way?
No.
No, that's up.
Aurelia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I shall eagerly await whatever Mandarin thing pops up then. You're like in our brain, literally. Old ladies' cars and those who prefer Olive Garden are kill strangers. Girls maid were. Wait, the girl maid were not to take a date. I was wanting to go to the Mandarin for ages. Glad to hear it's still good. Okay, you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned to Saturday, okay? Set your timer.
We may or may not have been to the Mandarin recently. Do a video about it to share with everyone what a Canadian Chinese buffet looks like.
And none of us have been to the Mandarin in like years.
Yeah,
Since before COVID.
It's shocking. That's the usual case. I ate too much.
Look, when it's like $35 a head, you gotta eat.
Yeah, you gotta make your money.
No, the Big Apple's on the way to Ottawa.
Yeah.
What highway is it on?
It's on the 401. I'm trying to think where. It's outside. It's before you get to Kingston.
But it's literally called the Big Apple, right?
Yeah, just look up the Big Apple, and it's just massive. It's this giant apple. It's like a roadside attraction, but they have like an apple. They do like apple pies and stuff like that.
Look up the Big Apple on the 401 on Highway 401. You'll find it.
Oh, Coburg?
Oh, it's Coburg. Okay, Sally's from up this way as well.
Yeah, if anybody's from Ontario or like this part, you know the Big Apple. I've never been in it, but I've seen Instagram stuff about it. It looks pretty cool.
I've driven past it multiple times, never stopped once. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's because we live here.
Well, I said like my parents will stop there sometimes. I remember they brought an apple pie once. It was good.
I need to like enjoy the ride, not just the destination, and stop at these places.
I'm trying to think if there's anything cool in Kingston. I mean, there's the Kingston Penitentiary, which is
you can go to jail.
Yeah.
Oh, 401 is the area code for Rhode Island, just meant to be.
That's hilarious.
Oh, it's kismet.
It was at least 2 or 3.
401, the McDonald Cartier Freeway.
At least 2 or 3 levels above what my brain told me to expect for achievement. Another Mandarin. I mean, I'm not going to ruin it. Maybe we thought it was shit. You'll have to wait and see. But
no, they do a good job there. It's It's not the cheapest buffet by any means, but
I also don't mind because it's like you get like a wide variety of food.
Like
huge
selection.
It's not like 10. You know, you go to a buffet and on one side there's food, but then on the other side it's the exact same food, so there's just 2 of the same.
Yeah.
This is like all different dishes.
Oh yeah, there's no duplicates.
No. Drive south from Napanee, take the lakefront highway to Kingston. Slow travel's a way to go. I'm a sucker. Oh, I love stopping too.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. If you get off the 401, you can take. Is it like Highway 2? I think that there's at some point you had like Prince Edward County. There's like a ferry you can take.
Ooh. Indian Bangladeshi plates food. Enjoy your food and thank you for saying hey.
Yeah, thanks so much, gamer. Enjoy your food.
Enjoy the time and stay warm up there. Yeah, you got to pick to take the ferry. There you go. That's what we were just talking about. So yeah, you got lots of stuff. You should enjoy it, and it's good too. You're still kind of early enough. The weather should be still not cold enough yet for any real major snowstorms on it.
Loyalist Highway, the scenic route. Oh my gosh, it's already been 53 minutes. Wow, that was fast.
It's been a while since we've been on one of these.
It has been.
I'm just teasing.
Well, I guess we should probably
discuss.
Yeah.
Your announcements?
Okay, but don't know. You're making me all nervous and awkward, and I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Oh no, I don't want to make you cry.
Ottawa's always worth a trip, Mike.
Ottawa's fun. It's not.
Ottawa's fun.
Ottawa's. It's good in the winter and the summer, just different. But it's cold AF in the winter, so be prepared. But it's cool. I mean, like our Parliament buildings are really cool, like cooler than the White House. Sorry, no offense, but our Parliament buildings are like old and like they just look cool. Announcements is. I mean, you never know. Okay, we're ready. Oh my god, you guys, Eric, you made it so dramatic.
Sorry.
Okay, I always talk too much, so I'll let Steve explain.
Oh. Okay.
I can, but you always say I talk too much.
No, it's fine. I didn't know how you.
All right. So I know we had discussed before that our Friday night streams may be sporadic. Well, life is just really crazy. As you know, I've missed a few lives. We've had to postpone a few lives, blah, 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 blah. So going forward for the next little bit, we don't know how long.
Definitely
till the new year. We will not be doing Friday night streams. However, that doesn't mean we won't do any Friday night streams, but unless we post we're doing a Friday night stream, we're not going to be doing a Friday night stream. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Friday streams will happen, but if they do, it'll be like a one-off.
For at least to the new year. My schedule has significantly changed. Everybody's extra busy at work for some reason this time of year. And I think, at least I can only speak for myself, like I've just been very stressed and having a lot of anxiety about like trying to get it all done, like do it. And it's just, like I said, it's just not going to happen for me at least. And these guys are kind of
Nobody wants to see me and Steve on a stream by ourselves.
But Mike, we will be doing a Christmas party blowout thing. That's what I mean.
No, we're definitely going to do our Merry Tripmas or whatever. That was too much fun. We are 100% doing that.
We just can't commit to every Friday right now. And instead of doing it and then being like, oh, we're not going to go. And then we're just going to say until the new year, there will be no Friday night regular streams unless we post saying there's going to be a stream. But we are going to do a Christmas one for sure.
Yeah, we want to do a Christmas one. We're just going to figure out when.
For sure.
Yeah.
Any other ones, will just be like kind of intermittent if we happen to all be available. Now, the Monday streams, the member streams are not changing.
No, Mondays are still.
Well, let's start on Tuesday, wink, wink.
Right, but we will be doing one every week. Now, like again, they will be Mondays. If there's a one-off or we have to switch it to a Tuesday or whatever, we will let you guys know. But we are committed to, that happens every week because you guys are, supporters of that. And it's our commitment that we're definitely
No, we still like doing these lives. It's just the funny ones, if they're going to be so hit and miss, it's just easier to not do them than be sporadic and all this stuff. It's just easier.
It really sucks because I've been like super.
Well, we've gone live like every Friday night for 3 years.
3 years.
And again, it's not that they're never going to happen again. Just as of we don't know what's going to happen in the new year. So just for right now, with all the busyness going on and schedules and work and everything, it's just.
David says he'll just go mod an empty space.
I know.
Bring 2 wrenches on Monday, David.
No, it sucks.
Really
it's
sad.
not. Yeah, I know. It's
because
shitty.
I feel like maybe nobody cares, and that's fine. But I'm saying I feel guilty because I feel like I'm like letting you guys down because we do it. I feel like I'm letting, and I know it's not just me, but it is my schedule that's mostly kind of effing things up right now, and I just feel bad. I feel guilty, and it sucks, and I wish I didn't have to be this way, but it just does for the next couple months.
Well, it's just easier, like I said, rather than trying to bounce around it and maybe go live, not go live, go earlier, later, this and that.
It was giving me a lot of like anxiety because I just felt like I couldn't show up the way I wanted to show up. So yeah. But like I said, we will be doing Christmas one. We don't know the date of that yet. It will be in December. So definitely we'll be doing that. We'll give you guys as much notice as we can. So, hopefully everybody will be able to come and hang out. And, we want to do some giveaways too, I think. But, and who knows, there might, if we're all available on a Friday, it could still just happen. We just don't want to commit to saying it's going to happen until, it happens.
Yeah, totally. No, and I appreciate reading all the comments here, guys. We appreciate it. Yes, we will.
I know.
Mondays will always be going, and
I, Sally, that's also kind of true too. Like, I feel like then it's just, I don't know. There's just a lot going on, and it's just.
Well, it's a busy time of the year on top of like with your work and our work.
Well, there's lots of like
all this stuff.
I'm just feeling very overwhelmed with everything. So I think that coming, and I feel sometimes I'm not really giving my all that I want to.
Is it my burps?
Yes. So you're right. Maybe this is a nice little rejuvenation, and in January, hopefully we can go back to every Friday night. I don't know for sure yet. Eric loves it. Stop it. But yeah, it's just and I know you guys just tease us and stuff, but it's weird. I just feel really bad. I feel really, really, really bad, and I don't know why I feel bad. I know why I feel bad, but I definitely take on emotions that I don't need to take on.
You're an empath.
One of my stupid things that annoys me to death.
You're like powder.
Powder.
But yeah,
Heal the deer.
We will be here live once a week as a member stream, so those are not changing. Like I said,
we're still stuck with the Monday nights.
Monday nights, if there is a one-off change, we will let you guys know when we know. But otherwise, those are not changing. It's just the Fridays right now. We kind of have to kibosh those until.
Further notice.
At least
things settle down or whatever, yeah.
But no, and I appreciate you guys. It just sucks because we talk to you guys on Mondays and stuff too. But I miss talking to you guys on.
Mondays, we always have the live stream, so tonight we still have Monday. So
you guys have to save
we'll always have Monday, guys.
You have to save up all your gossip for Mondays now, okay?
That's right. As we say this on a Tuesday.
Our Tuesday. But we will be doing the Christmas stream. it will be in December. We just don't know what date yet. So as soon as we know, we'll make a little post with that because we want to do.
Yeah.
I love just doing those ones. Those
Yeah,
are
do
so
some more
fun.
giveaways and stuff
Yeah,
like
exactly. And well, that's on like our Monday member stream as well too, right? Like we let advance notice.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people who aren't members watch this as well. So, you know, we always appreciate you guys watching too. But yeah, we
Yes,
will
100% we
let
do.
you guys know for sure. But
Mhm.
but what's his name? Killjoy Friday. Starbucks date.
that.
My dates with my bed on Fridays. No, I'm just kidding.
Meow.
Whoa.
Okay, that wasn't meant to be weird. Yeah, anyway, so that's just that. I think we all just kind of agreed it's just easier to do that because I was getting very stressed with like, well, I can't make it. Can we do it later and
Well,
this and that? And you
yeah.
guys were like, look, like we can just stop it
Yeah.
for the next couple of months. So
Yeah.
All right, but that's yes, Tripmas. We're 100% doing Tripmas.
Yes, we are 100% doing Tripmas again this year. That was so much fun.
Stay tuned for that, you guys. We want to come up with some really cool streams.
I'm trying to figure out how to mail air to somebody.
We do giveaways.
Will you
around
poke air
Christmas
holes in the
time.
box?
Well, obviously.
We do giveaways around Christmas time, and we just want to come up with really some fun stuff to do. And I think having the little bit of time will give us that extra.
Yeah, last time we did like little prize packs of like Canadian specific chocolates and stuff like that. And
I
some.
wanted to amp up the gifts a little this year, but we'll see what the budget
Who
is.
loves coffee crisp?
Everybody's already gotten that by now. Yeah, but we'll do something really fun. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Finding another Friday. I know Mike may never come back. You guys come back. Don't leave us forever.
Come
just
back,
because we're
Jack.
leaving you.
Come back.
We're coming back, and we're here Mondays.
That's right. Here we're still every Monday. Every Monday we'll be live.
I'm
Yeah.
being sad. I don't know. It feels weird. I don't like it. In one of the gifts. Oh, cool. Well, send us an email, Rhody.
Yeah,
for
definitely
sure.
send us an email, man. Yeah, let us
We'll
know
chat.
we'll chat off the line.
Yeah, but we're 2 minutes over, guys. We broke our own rules. I do talk too much. Damn it.
You do, even the people that chat are like, we get it. It's fine. Don't worry
I
about
know.
it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize too much. It is what it is.
We're Canadian. It's
Your
what
Canadian
we do.
showing.
Hey, maybe those few extra minutes get squeezed out now because I feel bad about no Fridays.
Maybe some
kidding.
bonus minutes.
All right,
Everybody
guys.
else wants some dinner.
But we really appreciate all your support. I know
100%. Yes.
Yeah,
guys.
for sure.
it's been a little bit wonky. Bear with us. We will see you definitely next Monday for shiz.
Absolutely.
And we will let you guys know when the Christmas live, Friday live is, and any other lives that may pop up. But otherwise, we'll see you on Mondays.
There we go.
And have an awesome week, guys. Stay safe, stay warm.
Yes.
And don't forget, guys.
You're
You're
awesome.
awesome. Bye, guys. See you on Monday.
See you Monday.
Have a great week.
Let me talk, Steve. Let me talk.